Hi guys, Nintendo 13, I'm coming at you with another pickup video. It's going to be a little different today because my computer's not working, so I'm filming on my phone. And I guess I got to get used to it because there's things that I need to film here and there anyway. So I don't have a whole lot, but I do got a couple things to talk about. So I guess let's get right into it, shall we? I hit up a new thrift store that I hadn't seen before. And for $4, I got a copy of Dragon Warrior Monsters 2, Terra's Adventure. So I didn't have this one for my Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior set. I have a little shrine for it. So I was happy to get that one. And also, at that same store for $3, I picked up the DVD of Super Mario Brothers. Very happy to have this. I have it on VHS, and I've been looking for it on DVD. Let's see. Same day I was out there, I stopped at a pawn shop, and for $1, I picked up this 2600 game, Sword Quest. And this one is Earthworld. I picked this one up because I already have Fireworld, and it just seemed like a neat set to get. I think there's two more of them also. Then when I was over at the Replay Exchange, which is a great store over in Lansing, I found a GameCube game that I hadn't seen before, and it ran me $4. So thank you, Travis. I really appreciate the deal. That is Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. And that is a really nice, clean, complete copy. Always love to add GameCube games to my collection. And then yeah, that was all for that trip right there. And in the mail, I got a movie. Fluffy Gamer had a contest where he was giving away t-shirts and movies. And he drew my name for one, and I got a copy of Evolution. And you can't see it on here, but it's actually hand-signed by Michael Ray Bauer, which is really cool. I actually watched Fluffy's video where it showed him signing this, and it showed him picking it up at Goodwill. So that was really awesome. I'm happy to have that. So thank you, Phil. Then let's see. How about we go to Boss Lady at work. She pulled out a stack of DVDs, and there was some cheapy PS2 games in there. So she threw them my way. These are all complete. We have Cabela's Trophy Bucks, Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Here's actually a fun Capcom one, Maximo Ghost to Glory. I have this one already, which is nice. And one that's getting a little harder to find, Manhunt. So, thank you, Boss Lady. Then today, at our local Salvation Army, I picked up 5 games. They were all $1.49 a piece, which was great. I got a 360 game just in a rental case, but that is Clive Barker's Jericho. I didn't know anything about it, but I figured for $1.50, I'm not going to turn it down. The disc looks really good. Might be garbage game, but still, I'll probably put $2 on it. Then these, all the rest of these are complete. I got a copy of Medal of Honor Frontline, Splashdown. It actually looks like a fun little Ski-Doo racer. And a Black Label copy of Grand Theft Auto 3. And a GameCube game, which I didn't end up needing, but the disc was mint and mine had some scratches on it, so I swapped that out. But NCAA Football 2003. Very happy to pick up any GameCube game for $1.50. Then let's see. Today at our local Goodwill, saw this sitting on the shelf. They had $20 sitting on it. Mario wired fight pad. Really nice. I didn't have this one. All I have is the orange and yellow Samus, the silver Mario, and the green Link. So to get this one in the box, they wanted 20. I talked to them, and they dropped it down to 10 after looking it up online again. So I figured that was about the going price anyway. And then Let's see. I'll show off my pickups that I got at Walmart today. These were all clearanced out, which was really nice, but the last couple are kind of surprising. So for $5 each, I got a copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm not going to turn down sealed Wii games, especially stuff that's not just shovelware, for $5. Disney's Epic Mickey 2. This is actually a lot of fun. Both of these games are. Yeah, I've played both of them. I enjoy them. This one will just stay sealed. And then these ones I got out of the $15 clearance bin, which is weird. PSP game, NBA Live 06. But you know what? See that? 25 cents. I'll take anything for 25 cents. And how about this? NCAA Football 08. Two of them. 50 cents a piece. I'm not going to turn that down. They're sealed. Sealed PS2 games. I don't care if they're sports games. They're sealed. 50 cents and 25 cents. Oh well. Okay, so let me get to some games that my cousin brought over. He hasn't given them to me yet, but we're going to work out a trade. But I am very excited to be getting these. If nothing else, I have them to play. But I'm sure that I'll end up with them. They are all 4 complete. Oh no, I lied. This first one is missing the manual. Yes, the other ones are complete. Okay. Star Ocean, Till the End of Time, PS2. They're all PS2 games. But this one actually looks like a lot of fun. I like the artwork on the back. It must have come in some bigger box or something because it doesn't say anything about the game on the back, really. So, I got that one. Here's one that I used to play a lot. Monster Rancher 3. I love this series. I love all the Monster Ranchers. I really wish they'd come back with them. Especially with, like on 3DS or something. Where you can just pop the carts in and out. I think it'd be phenomenal. Here's a good one. Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly. Look at that. So pretty. And then here is the final game. This game is so obscure. It's not even funny. Obscure. Look at that. Ha ha. Yeah, that's a whopper. I would so love to complete this trade. And the best part about it is inside is a disc-only copy of Obscure Aftermath for PS2. So, well, that's not the best part, obviously. Obscure is the best part. But that is all complete, and I'm very excited to at least play it, but I'm hoping that he'll let me own it. So there is that. Alright, now I only got a few more things, so I might as well get on to my eBay pickups. I had 4 items that came in from eBay. I only have one that I'm still waiting on. That'll be in my next video, I'm sure. First one I got, I think this one was $11. I never even knew that they made it, but I got Mahjong Cubed. Look at this, look at Atlas! Woohoo! Very awesome. I like Mahjong games, especially if they're going to mix it up and you're set in the 3D world. That's pretty neat. Definitely worth $11 to me. This one right here, I believe I paid $12 for, which astounded me because this game is getting very hard to find, and I got it sealed, so I was really excited about that. And that is The Legend of Kay Anniversary. Yeah, still sealed. This is, I believe, the only Wii U game that came in a white case. So, you know, that makes it really unique. I really want to play this game. I've heard it's a lot of fun, but I'm not going to open this. I'm just going to keep it in my collection like it is, and I'll go buy a cheap copy on the PS4 and play it that way. Then, this game right here I'm going to show you. I was watching a copy for $25, seeing if they'd drop it or whatever. And my buddy Michael, the Retro Social Work Game Hunter, he hit me up and said, check out this ad. They had it for $15 or best offer. I hit him back and said 13, and he said sure. So I got a copy of Rave Master for the GameCube. Does look like a lot of fun. It is minty. Everything is awesome with this. And he ended up picking up a copy of it like the day before I got mine, so he was a little bummed that he found mine cheaper. And then one last item that I got right here. I've been looking for this for a couple years. I missed out on a couple chances to get one, and most times it's always broken in some form or another. But this one popped up for $50, and it said our best offer, and I popped up and offered him $35, and the person took it. I was so excited. I got my SpongeBob GameCube controller. Now, the really hard parts to find when you're looking for one of these is this stick, this orange thumbstick, is always like worn off. So that's something you got to watch for because you can't replace that. And then the nose. See the nose right here? It's really weak. And you have to be very careful because those break off super easy. So this is very awesome to find it complete, and it's just going to be shelf filler, but it was something that I wanted in my GameCube collection. I think as far as like this isn't first party, by the way. I was bummed to find that out. It's an aftermarket one, but it's still really cool. But as far as the North American release controllers for the GameCube, the only one that I'm missing is the Indigo with the clear back. They didn't make too many of those. They're getting harder and harder to find. But that's the only one that I'm missing now. And I'm not even going to try to get into them Japanese releases, because there's some stupid controllers over there. Except for that, there is a Tales of Symphonia GameCube that was released over there. And it's a light blue system. It's so pretty. But you can actually buy the controller from them. And it's somewhere around $100 or so for that controller. But it is really, really awesome. We don't have anything like that around here. So, yeah, those are my pickups that I just had. Like I said, I really wanted to get this out, but my computer's down. I didn't know how else to do it, so I was going for it on here. But I've been very busy. I went and I had my hand surgery. I'd show you, but it's not everybody likes stitches. But I went and had that done, and it's coming along okay. And then my other piece of news, since you made it this far, you might as well hear about it now. As you guys know, I've talked a lot about my buddy Brian that owns the Video Game Cave in Lansing. It was a great store. I loved going there. And then he ended up selling the business, and he got rid of the store. Well, then he got rid of all of his inventory, and then the store was given back to him. So he came to me, bought a bunch of my inventory, and tried to make a go of it again. But he was offered a better job, so he had no real choice but to pass the store off. So he passed his store on to somebody else he knew. But then I got talking to him and explained to him that I have the space, I have the location, I have the ability, and he helped me to, as we are right now in process of opening a real video game store. Not just a booth at the consignment shop. It will actually be inside that building, but it's a whole room just for my game room. Brian dropped off all the shelving that I needed. He brought over a whole lot of inventory for me, which was just so awesome. And he's going to be bringing me the disc resurfacers, full set of those. So I'll be the only person in my county that can do GameCube games, and that's just amazing. I'll be very happy to just get some of my own collection done. But I've been rearranging that whole area, and we just got all the shelving and all that stuff figured out today, put up. I've started pulling items out of my collection. I have a lot of my collection that I'm pulling out. It's the only real way that I can get this store up and going and have product that people are actually going to come in and want. And the way I look at it, you know, if I want to play it, I can just take it home from the store. If I sell it, I'll come across it again. I love the idea of having something there that people can come in and buy, sell, and trade. And I think that it's going to open up a whole huge avenue, especially with the boss lady still giving me all the games and stuff that she does. That's just going to be that much more inventory for the store. So I'm very excited about that. I'm assuming that the next video that you see of me will be me filming what the store looks like as it's just ready to get up and running, which will probably be this weekend coming up. Then too, I'm not pushing for it, so I'm not announcing it anywhere else with the last parts of my videos. But we do have my 200 subscriber contest coming up really soon. I keep getting people that jump in and bump it up close, and then they drop out or somebody drops out. I really don't care. I'm not in it for the subs. If I was, I would have announced it 3 months ago on the front page, and I'd have 400 subs. But no, that's not what it's about. I only want the people to know about it that are actually sitting here watching my whole video, and, you know, the people that actually care about me and my content. So to all you that are still here hanging out, I really appreciate it. And Sarah's sitting here hanging out. Say hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Yeah, she's over here playing Double Dare on the NES. So thank you guys very much for sticking with me, and hopefully this video turned out okay on my phone. I haven't done one on my phone forever, so we'll see. But yeah, just stay tuned. I got a lot of really cool stuff coming up soon. So I will talk to you guys as soon as I can. All right, later. Bye.